Last night I walked beyond the pain. The stars were falling, soft like rain. The dawn was quiet, not too bright, but somehow it still felt right. I learned that endings softly bloom like flowers growing out of gloom. Silent horizon, lead me through to the skies I never knew. I won't fear the space between where I've been and where I've been seen. Silent horizon, breathe me new. Let me start again with you. Wounds are maps that show the way to gentler hearts, to brighter days. Every scar a little song that hums, I've been brave all along. No more rush, no need to hide. Peace walks slowly by my side. Silent horizon, pure and wide. Take my shadows, turn the tide. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll rise softly all the same. Silent horizon, breathe me new. Let me start again with you. A paper lantern glowing on my desk. Soft amber light tracing where I rest. I used to sit here breaking piece by piece, but tonight the quiet brings me ease. The air is warm like it forgave the rain. A gentle shift inside my tangled brain. I watch the flame dance slow and free, like it's showing how I'm meant to be. I didn't know the small light could make my heart feel this right. 'Cause in these paper lantern dreams, I stitch myself at the silent letting go of who I used to be. It's strange how calm can feel so new after everything I've stumbled through. But as the light leans closer to my hands, I start to understand. Maybe healing moves slow, but it's enough to let me grow. 'Cause in these paper lantern dreams, I stitch myself at the silent seams. All the fractured parts finally learn to stay, and I drift away. In these paper lantern dreams, I find my peace in gentle gleams. No rush, no fear, just breathing in, letting softness touch my skin. For the first time in a long time, I feel alive. In these paper lantern dreams, I'm healing more than it seems. The pieces of my heart glow warm and slow, and suddenly I know I'm allowed to dream again. In paper lantern light. The city sleeps, but I'm still awake. Streetlights blur like dreams I can't escape. Coffee's cold, your name still stays. Echo soft where the raindrops play. I try to move on, I try to forget, but every song pulls me back again. Still here in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop reminds me nothing feels the same. Still here in the rain, I'm learning to be okay. If love was pain, then healing starts this way. Waves draw silver lines across the sand, soft as if they're holding out a hand. I walk the shoreline feeling something new, like the world is learning me anew. The ocean breathes a rhythm slow and kind, pulling weight from deep inside my mind. I let the salt air settle in my chest, teaching me how to rest. And every tide that rises near pulls away another fear. 'Cause the quiet shoreline calls me home to a place I've long outgrown. Every drifting thought I kept so tightly bound finally lays down. The quiet shoreline calls me home, where I'm not alone. Footprints trail behind me in the dusk, fading softly as the waters brush. I think of all the times I tried to stay, when life kept pulling me away. But here the wind sings truths I used to ignore, that I deserve a little more. And as the twilight colors paint the sea, I feel myself returning to me, and all the noise I held inside washes out with every tide. 'Cause the quiet shoreline calls me home to a place I've long outgrown. Every drifting thought I kept so tightly bound finally lays down. The quiet shoreline calls me home, where I'm not alone. Maybe healing isn't meant to be loud. Sometimes it's found beneath soft clouds. If the waves can break and still come back again, so can I, my friend. The quiet shoreline calls me home, where my heart can roam. Every piece I thought had washed away for good finds its way as it should. The quiet shoreline calls me home, and I have finally grown. Tiny lights are floating on the river, drifting slowly with the tide. I stand watching from the shoreline, letting calmness fill feel like pieces of my heart, finding places they belong to, even when I fall apart. I didn't know the softest glow could help me find the strength to grow. But small lights on the water show me how to stay, how to let my sadness gently fade away. Every fear that once had held me in the dark loses its mark. Small lights on the to life. I watch the ripples carry what I've lost. Let the river hold the cost. I spent years trying not to feel too much. Now I crave a softer touch. And in the stillness by the shoreline, I hear the truth I used to hide. Healing doesn't come in thunder, it comes like lanterns on the tide. And every shimmer on that stream feels like waking from a dream. Small lights on the water show me how to stay, how to let my sadness gently fade away. Every fear that once had held me in the dark loses its mark. Small lights on the water guide me through the night, leading me back to life. Let the river carry what I can't hold. Let the current shape the stories untold. I don't need to be the same as before, just a little more. Small lights on the water calm my restless mind, telling me I haven't fallen far behind. And the pieces I believe were gone forgot shine like they should. Small lights on the water lead me to the dawn, where I belong. There's a soft wind beneath my window, moving gently through the night. It carries whispers I once buried. Now they rise into the light. used to hide inside my silence, afraid to hear my heart again. But this breeze feels like forgiveness, touching places I kept hidden. And somehow in this quiet air, I feel the weight I held repair. 'Cause when the wind beneath my window calls my name, I let the hurt inside me slowly drift away. All the broken parts I feared would never mend finally learn to breathe again. With the wind beneath my window, I start to feel whole. There's a glow along the street lights, painting gold across my room. Every corner feels less heavy, every memory less like gloom. I trace the rhythm of the evening, let it settle through my chest, and every breath becomes a promise. Maybe I deserve to rest. And in the gentleness it brings, I find the strength in little things. 'Cause when the wind beneath my window calls my name, I let the hurt inside me slowly drift away. All the broken parts I feared would never mend finally learn to breathe again. With the wind beneath my window, I start to feel whole. I don't need a louder sign, just this moment held in time. Let the breeze rewrite the past, let my softer heart come back. When the wind beneath my window calls my name, I rise above the shadows where I used to stay. Every quiet truth I've kept so long within turns into something warm again. With the wind beneath my window, I'm finding my soul. I watch the rain fall down the glass. Your shadow fades, but moments last. I hear your laugh in city hums. It's quiet now, but I still run. I try to leave what's left behind, but your voice keeps crossing my mind. But I'm still here, even when the night feels cold and clear. Every tear I've cried just disappears into songs you'll never hear. But I'm still here. Street lights hum our old refrain. Every glow still says your name. I find your smile in passing cars, a gentle ghost beneath the stars. I tried to move, but time won't bend. Some goodbyes just never end. When I'm still here, even when the night feels cold and clear. Every tear I've cried just disappears into songs you'll never hear. But I'm still here. Maybe love's not meant to stay, but to teach our hearts the way. To break, to heal, to fade, to glow, to lose someone and still let go. Definite, I'm still here, underneath the same old silver sphere. All the pain has turned to atmosphere. You're a song I hold so near, but I'm still here. And maybe that's enough to be still here. Moon reflections resting in my hands. Silver whispers tracing fragile plans. I never knew a quiet glow like this could feel so close, so limitless. The night is soft, but not the way it used to be. It doesn't weigh so heavily on me. I hold the light like something I once lost, finding warmth I thought was frost. And in this gentle drifting light, my broken edges feel less tight. With moon reflections in my hands, I learned the way my heart withstands. Every scar I feared would stay forever still starts fading at my will. With moon reflections in my hands, I feel myself expand. flowers once bloomed. I trace the shadows bending on the floor, but they don't frighten like before. For every tear that carved its place in me, I see the strength it helped me be. The night unfolds like pages in a book, and I take one deeper look, and in this glow I finally see there's still a softer side of me. With moon reflections in my hands, I learned the way my heart withstands. Every scar I feared would stay forever still starts fading at my will. With moon reflections in my hands, I feel myself expand. If healing takes 1,000 nights, I'll walk them all beneath these lights. I'm not afraid of who I've been. The moonlight lets me breathe again. With moon reflections in my hands, I rise the way the light commands. All the pain that lived inside begins to fall, and I outgrow it all. With moon reflections in my hands, I understand. Somewhere between dusk and dawn, you lit a flame, and I moved on. I was lost, but through your glow, I found a home I didn't know.
You never spoke in promises, just quiet acts of tenderness. When the world forgot my name, you whispered softly, it's okay.
You're not the sun, you're not the moon,
But somehow you outshine both in two.
Lightkeeper, hold the night.
Show me where the dark feels right. I was broken,
Torn in two,
but you made the shadows bloom.
Lightkeeper, don't fade away. I still need your quiet ray. your calm, I learned to breathe, not to fight what's meant to leave. Every scar became a spark, everyone lit up the dark. If tomorrow steals this glow, promise me you'll let me go, with the light still echoing slow. Lightkeeper, my silent prayer, even gone I'll feel you there, in every dawn, in every blue.
I'll find the light
Because of you. Lightkeeper, don't fade away, I still need your quiet ray. I used to hide behind my walls, afraid to break, afraid to fall. But glass can shine when it's cracked through, the light gets in, it always knew. Every flaw becomes a spark, lighting up my fragile heart. Glass heart, soft and strong, I've been fragile all along, but I still beat, I still sing, even when I'm trembling. Glass heart, don't be shy, you reflect the open sky. Hands once left me, but I stayed. I learned that love can still be brave. Every fracture clear and white holds a truth I cannot hide. It's not weakness, it's design. Even glass can hold the shine. Glass heart, pure and true, every break lets light shine through. I'm not perfect, but I gleam, living Shadows stretch across my little room, soft dust floating in the amber gloom. Traffic hums a distant lullaby. Steam from my cup curls into the sky. Books half open on the chair beside. All the words I wrote but never tried. I'm not okay, but I'm not undone. Just learning how to face the setting sun. For the first time I don't run, I just breathe and let it come. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let my restless heart turn still. All the lonely hours that nearly broke me down fade with the town. In the quiet I can feel tiny pieces learning how to heal. Here at twilight on my windowsill, neighbors laugh behind their curtains drawn. I can hear their stories carrying on. Once I thought I had to be like them, perfect light with no condemned. Now I watch the colors slowly blend, day and night dissolving at the end. Something gentle settles in my chest, like a whispered you did your best. I don't have to understand, only take my own hand. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let my restless heart turn still. All the lonely hours that nearly broke me down fade with the town. In the quiet I can feel tiny pieces learning how to heal. Here at twilight on my windowsill. Maybe peace is not a sudden light, just a softer shade of night. Maybe strength is staying when you wanna disappear again. I'm not fixed and I'm not new, but I'm a little kinder to every fragile part of me that's still afraid to be. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let the day roll down the hill. Every old regret that kept me tied so tight falls out of sight. In the quiet I can feel a quiet promise slowly real. When the darkness starts to fill, I'll have this windowsill. Soft rain tapping on the window pane, feels like it's calling out my name. All the nights I walked alone in fear fade like footsteps disappearing in the clear. The world is slow, but I don't mind. There's something gentle coming back this time. A little hope I thought I'd lost for good whispers to me like I knew it would. And I don't have to rush anymore. The quiet shows me what I'm searching for. 'Cause after the quiet rain, I finally breathe again. The loneliness I carried melts into the wind, and in this softer light, my heart begins to mend. I'm learning I can smile again after the quiet rain. Street lamps glowing in a silver haze, painting comfort in the empty days. I let the silence wrap around my chest, a gentle place where broken things can rest. No more echoes from the past I feared. They wash away when the sky is cleared. And for the first time in a long, long while, I feel a warmth behind my tired smile. And every drop that falls tonight turns my darkness into light. shadows fading, leaving room to breathe. Every wound I couldn't see. I've walked through storms without a guide, but something soft grows deep inside. A gentle light begins to call my name, saying it's okay to change. I'm learning to let go of the pain I used to know, and I'm getting closer to calm. Breathe slower than I used to do, learning to be kind and true. The weight I carried starts to fade, like the past was gently washed away. I see the world with softer eyes, no longer running from the night. I'm learning to be free from the fears inside of me, and I'm getting closer to calm. Closer to calm. Raindrops paint the empty glass, memories that never pass. In the quiet, I still hear the sound of you, so near. It calls your hue, even silence hums of you. Still I smile beneath the rain, hearing you again, again, echoes of you softly stay, drifting through the night and day. Even when the light turns gray, the echoes of you won't fade. Echoes of you The sky is waking up in shades of gold, a softness painting stories yet untold. I sit beside the window feeling new, letting morning whisper something true. I've held my worries far too close, afraid to lose the things I needed most. But dawn arrives without a single sound and lifts me gently off the ground. Maybe hope arrives this way, quiet as the breaking day, with the breath of a new dawn. All the heaviness is gone. The shadows of my past fall behind the rising light. I'm finally seeing right, with the breath of a new dawn. My healing has begun. The coldest nights have loosened their hold, their echoes drifting off as I grow bold. The world feels kinder than it did before, a place where I can't hurt no more. I touch the sunlight on my tired face, feeling warmth replace the empty space. And in this moment I can truly see there's still a better part of me. Maybe peace arrives so slow you hardly feel its gentle glow, with the breath of a new dawn. All the heaviness is gone. The shadows of my past fall behind the rising light. I'm finally seeing right, with the breath of a new dawn. My is gone, but streets still shine, just like how you stayed in time. Every drop has said goodbye, but somehow you're still mine.
There were nights I thought we'd fade, like the echo songs once made. Now I walk where laughter died, but the sky still feels like your eyes.
Maybe love's not meant to stay,
but it teaches hearts to find their way.
after the rain, I still hear your song,
Soft as a whisper that lingers on.
every tear turned to light in the skies, every lost drew stars in my eyes. After the rain, I breathe again. Love remains, just not the same. Footprints fade, but warmth remains. Your name hums in window panes.
I don't reach, I don't chase, but I still see you in every place.
If goodbye was meant to heal,
Why does missing still feel real?
after the rain, I don't cry your name,
But the world still glows the same.
love didn't end, it just changed you. I found peace, but it smells like you fade.
After the rain, I breathe again. Love remains, just not the same.
The city hums a low refrain, soft like memory, warm like rain. I see the dust float in the dawn, tiny ghosts that move me on. Yesterday held me like a stone, but it's enough to keep me here. Every scar I used to hide turns to gold from the inside. Dust and dawn, I breathe again. Let the small things now remain. I don't need the world to see, just a little calm in me. Dust and dawn, gentle hue, I'm still standing, brand new. Coffee, steam, and quiet streets, broken hearts where new ones meet. The world's not fixed, but it's alive. That's enough for me to survive. I'm not chasing what was gone, I'm just learning to move on. Dust and dawn, I let it flow. Peace arrives so soft, so slow. Maybe healing has no sound, just a heartbeat, safe and found. Dust and dawn, gentle hue, I'm still standing, brand new. Midnight coffee, steaming in my cup. Tiny clouds rising as the world shuts up. I used to hate the quiet hours like this. Now they feel like something I once missed. The city hum is distant, low and warm, like it's singing after every storm. I wrap my hands around the fading heat, feeling my heartbeat match its beat. And in this simple scene, life feels softer in between. 'Cause with coffee, steam, and midnight, I find a place where I feel right. The loneliness I carried finally drifts aside like fog against the tide. With coffee, steam, and midnight, my heart returns to life. I watch this world coffee steam at midnight, my heart returns to light. Maybe I don't need the world to change, just tiny moments in a gentle range. This warmth, this night, this quiet space, it puts me back in place. With coffee steam at midnight, everything feels less tight. I open up my chest to let things flow and finally know there's still softness in my life at midnight with my coffee light. Street lamps flicker on the empty road. I walk home with my hands in my coat. Once I thought the night would swallow me. Now it feels like someone walking slowly. Silent houses breathing in the dark. Dogs that bark at nothing in the park. Every step used to feel like stone. Tonight it feels like I'm not alone. I don't know when it changed, but something rearranged. After all these quiet years, all the swallowed down tears, I can finally hear my voice underneath the noise. It's a fragile, steady sound saying, you can put it down after all these quiet years. I'm still here. Kitchen light is soft when I walk in. One clean plate and one cup in the sink. There was once a time I feared this view. Thought an empty room meant I had lost you. Now the stillness feels like open space, room for dreams I never used to face. I set the kettle on and close my eyes. Let the simple warmth become my guide. I don't have much to my name, but I'm not the same. After all these quiet years, all the swallow fragile, steady sound saying you can put it down. After all these quiet years, I'm still here. I made a home inside my chest where broken days can come to rest. I light a candle for the past, thank it once and let it pass. I'm not waiting to be saved, not a prisoner to the waves. I'm just learning how to stay when the night leans my way. After all these quiet years, I can look into the mirror and see someone who survived and slowly came alive. Every scar and every line says you made it through the night. After all these quiet years, I choose to be here. I choose to be here. Breathing in the quiet of this room, I watch the shadows soften in the gloom. Every memory that used to ache so deep feels lighter now before I fall asleep. I've spent so long trying not to break, hiding all the feelings I couldn't face. But something warm is slipping through the cracks, a sense of peace slowly coming back. Maybe healing doesn't shout, it settles in when the lights go out. And the night turns gentle on my skin, like a whispered promise drifting in. All the lonely echoes fade behind my door, they don't haunt me anymore. Yeah, the night turns gentle finally, and I feel safe to just be me. Streetlight glow paints lines across the floor. I'm not afraid of silence like before. I let my heartbeat find its steady pace, slow and honest in this quiet space. With every breath I shed another fear, letting go of pain I kept for years. The world is still, but my heart starts to move, finding a rhythm I can choose.
Morning hums beneath my skin. Quiet roads, the air feels thin. I've walked so far through loss and pain, just to find I'm home again.
There were years I lost my name, chased the light but not the flame, built my dreams on borrowed ground, until silence pulled me down. But even broken wings can glide when the sky learns to forgive the night. Home again, not made of walls, but every time my shadow falls, every breath I used to hide now feels alive, now feels right. Home again, it's just me, but that's enough, finally.
I found peace in simple things. Coffee steam and birds that sing. The world is small, but it's enough when you fill it back with love.
I used to think that home was far, a place beneath a certain star, but now I see it lives in me, in every quiet memory. Home again, soft and slow, through every hurt I had to know. Every tear became the sea that carried me back to me. I walked through nights with heavy eyes. Dreams were fading, truth disguised. Every breath felt out of place, till I saw your light, your grace. The city sleeps but my heart wakes. Every silence, your name it takes. But I'm lost in the light, where pain turns soft and hearts ignite. Every tear becomes a guide, leading me back to life tonight. And I'm lost in the light, but maybe that's where I'll be right. To fall, to break, to shine so bright. I'm lost in the light. Mirrors dance on window glass. Moments fade but feelings last. Even shadows learn to glow when the sun begins to show. I'm not afraid of what I've lost. Some things bloom beneath the frost. Said I'm lost in the light, where pain turns soft and hearts ignite. Every tear becomes a guide, leading me back to life tonight. And I'm lost in the light, but maybe that's where I'll be right. To fall, to break, to shine so bright. I'm lost in the light. If the dark must come again, let it teach me how to mend. Every scar a little flame, whispering I'm not the same. But I'm lost in the light, where every wrong feels almost right. I don't need the perfect sky, just a place to close my eyes. That I'm lost in the light, and maybe that's where hope survives. To lose, to love, to stay alive. I'm lost in the light. The night hums low, a quiet tune. I breathe the scent of fading June. In every hush I hear it too, the soft unending echo of you've chant.
There's a chair where you once sat. The sunlight still remembers that. The walls still hold your laughter's hue. The air still feels like you.
Time doesn't heal, it teaches grace to smile at ghosts we can't erase.
Echo of you, soft and near. You fade, but you're still here.
In every pause, in every view, the silence sings the echo of you.
Echo of you, don't fade too soon. Stay with the night, stay with the moon.
and somehow that feels like wind.
If love was meant to stay forever,
why does goodbye sound so tender?
echo of you, I let you be a part of sound, a part of me. If I forget, then let it show. Love's an echo, not a shadow.
And I still hum the echo of I lost myself in crowded days, running through the noise and haze. Every smile felt far away, but your voice still softly stays. The night was long, but I'm still breathing. I found my peace in all the leaving. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, falling stars from when we said goodbye. Every tear became a light, guiding me through endless nights. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, healing slow, but I still try. If love must fade, it's fine. I'll make new constellations in my mind. All our echoes fade in blue, but I still hum that song of you. Every raindrop feels like grace, washing shadows from my face. Maybe pain's the art of staying real. Maybe scars are proof we heal. I won't hide from what remains. I'll bloom again in gentle rain. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky. Every shard becomes my light. Now I see through softer eyes. It's okay to say goodbye. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, turning tears to lullabies. If love must go, that's fine. The sky is still mine. Sand still warm beneath my shoes. gentle fading bruise, every footprint melts into the foam. Like all the times I called this love my home. I used to beg the tide to bring you back, watch the horizon for a missing track. Now I stand where water meets the land, letting go with open hands. I don't ask the sea why you left, I just breathe and feel what's left. Here, where the waves remember all the nights we stayed too long, I can finally surrender every almost every wrong. If the ocean keeps our story folded in its rising blue, I don't have to hold it for you to. Here, where the waves remember you. Pieces of a shell against my palm, broken edges but the center's calm. Seagulls circle like they always did. Life goes on and nothing's really fixed. Once I thought my heart was only yours, chained to unfamiliar shores. Now the salt has washed the fear away. I'm just grateful I can stay. You're a chapter in my tide, not the ocean of my life. Here, where the waves remember all the nights we stayed too long, I can finally surrender every almost every wrong. If the ocean keeps our story folded in its rising blue, I don't have to hold it for you to. Here, where the waves remember you. Maybe love was never meant to be a cage of promises spent. Maybe loving you was just learning how to loosen trust. Now my tears fall with the spray and they drift so far away. What remains upon this shore is a heart that's not at war. Here, where the waves remember, but the wind calls out my name. I step back from old December, walk toward lights that never came. If the water keeps our shadows in the rhythm pulling through, I'll bow once and say thank you. You can live inside the blue. I'll live in a bright Last night I walked beyond the pain. The stars were falling, soft like rain. The dawn was quiet, not too bright, but somehow it still felt right. I learned that endings softly bloom like flowers growing out of gloom. Silent horizon, lead me through to the skies I never knew. I won't fear the space between where I've been and where I've been seen. Silent horizon, breathe me new. Let me start again with you. Wounds are maps that show the way to gentler hearts, to brighter days. Every scar a little song that hums. I've been brave all along. No more rush, no need to hide. Peace walks slowly by my side. Silent horizon, pure and wide. Take my shadows, turn the tide. If tomorrow calls my name, I'll rise softly all the same. Silent horizon, breathe me new. Let me start again with you. A paper lantern glowing on my desk. Soft amber light tracing where I rest. I used to sit here breaking piece by piece, but tonight the quiet brings me ease. The air is warm like it forgave the rain. A gentle shift inside my tangled brain. I watch the flame dance slow and free, like it's showing how I'm meant to be. I did The colors flicker softly on the walls, painting over every time I'd fall. I spend a moment breathing just for me, letting go of who I used to be. It's strange how calm can feel so new after everything I've stumbled through. But as the light leans closer to my hands, I start to understand. Maybe healing moves slow, but it's enough to let me grow. 'Cause in these paper lantern dreams, I stitch myself at the silent seams. All the fractured parts finally learn to stay, and I drift away. In these paper lantern dreams, I find my peace in gentle gleams. No rush, no fear, just breathing in, letting softness touch my skin. For the first time in a long time, I feel alive. In these paper lantern dreams, I'm healing more than it seems. The pieces of my heart glow warm and slow, and suddenly I know I'm allowed to dream again. In paper lantern light. The city sleeps, but I'm still awake. Streetlights blur like dreams I can't escape. Coffee's cold, your name still stays. Echo soft where the raindrops play. I try to move on, I try to forget, but every song pulls me back again. Still here in the rain, calling out your name. Every drop reminds me nothing feels the same. Still here in the rain, I'm learning to be okay. If love was pain, then healing starts this way. Waves draw silver lines across the sand, soft as if they're holding out a hand. I walk the shoreline feeling something new, like the world is learning me anew. The ocean breathes a rhythm slow and kind, pulling weight from deep inside my mind. I let the salt air settle in my chest, teaching me how to rest. And every tide that rises near pulls away another fear. 'Cause the quiet shoreline calls me home to a place I've long outgrown. Every drifting thought I kept so tightly bound finally lays down. The quiet shoreline calls me home, where I'm not alone. Footprints trail behind me in the dusk, fading softly as the waters brush. I think of all the times I tried to stay, when life kept pulling me away. But here the wind sings truths I used to ignore, that I deserve a little more. And as the twilight colors paint the sea, I feel myself returning to me, and all the noise I held inside washes out with every tide. 'Cause the quiet shoreline calls me home to a place I've long outgrown. Every drifting thought I kept so tightly bound finally lays down. The quiet shoreline calls me home, where I'm not alone. Maybe healing isn't meant to be loud. Sometimes it's found beneath soft clouds. If the waves can break and still come back again, so can I, my friend. The quiet shoreline calls me home, where my heart can roam. Every piece I thought had washed away for good finds its way as it should. The quiet shoreline calls me home, and I have finally Tiny lights are floating on the river, drifting slowly with the tide. I stand watching from the shoreline, letting calmness fill little sparks across the water feel like pieces of my heart, finding places they belong to, even when I fall apart. I didn't know the softest glow could help me find the strength to grow. But small lights on the water show me how to stay, how to let my sadness gently fade away. Every fear that once had held me in the dark loses its mark. Small lights on the water guide me through the night, leading me back to life. I watch the ripples carry what I've lost. Let the river hold the cost. I spent years trying not to feel too much. Now I crave a softer touch. And in the stillness by the shoreline, I hear the truth I used to hide. Healing doesn't come in thunder, it comes like lanterns on the tide. And every shimmer on that stream feels like waking from a dream. Small lights on the water show me how to stay, how to let my sadness gently fade away. Every fear that once had held me in the dark loses its mark. Small lights on the water guide me through the night, leading me back to life. Let the river carry what I can't hold. Let the current shape the stories untold. I don't need to be the same as before, just a little more. Small lights on the water calm my restless mind, telling me I haven't fallen far behind. And the pieces I believe were gone forgot shine like they should. Small lights on the water lead me to the dawn, where I belong. There's a soft wind beneath my window, moving gently through the night. It carries whispers I once buried, This breeze feels like forgiveness, touching places I kept hidden. And somehow in this quiet air I feel the weight I held repair. 'Cause when the wind beneath my window calls my name, I let the hurt inside me slowly drift away. All the broken parts I feared would never mend finally learn to breathe again. With the wind beneath my window, I start to feel whole. There's a glow along the street lights, painting gold across my room. Every corner feels less heavy, every memory less like gloom. I trace the rhythm of the evening, let it settle through my chest, and every breath becomes a promise. Maybe I deserve to rest. And in the gentleness it brings, I find the strength in little things. 'Cause when the wind beneath my window calls my name, I let the hurt inside me slowly drift away. All the broken parts I feared would never mend finally learn to breathe again. With the wind beneath my window, I start to feel whole. I don't need a louder sign, just this moment held in time. Let the breeze rewrite the past, let my softer heart come back. When the wind beneath my window calls my name, I rise above the shadows where I used to stay. Every quiet truth I've kept so long within turns into something warm again. With the wind beneath my window, I'm finding my soul. I watch the rain fall down the glass. Your shadow fades, but moments last. I hear your laugh in city hums. It's quiet now, but I still run. I try to leave what's left behind, but your voice keeps crossing my mind. But I'm still here, even when the night feels cold and clear. Every tear I'm still here. Street lights hum our old refrain. Every glow still says your name. I find your smile in passing cars, a gentle ghost beneath the stars. I tried to move but time won't bend. Some goodbyes just never end. When I'm still here, even when the night feels cold and clear, every tear I've cried just disappears into songs you'll never hear. But I'm still here. Maybe love's not meant to stay, but to teach our hearts the way. To break, to heal, to fade, to glow, to lose someone and still let go. Definite, I'm still here underneath the same old silver sphere. All the pain has turned to atmosphere. You're a song I hold so near, but I'm still here. And maybe that's enough to be still here. Moon reflections resting in my hands, silver whispers tracing fragile plans. I never knew a quiet glow like this could feel so close, so limitless. The night is soft but not the way it used to be. It doesn't weigh so heavily on me. I hold the light like something I once lost, finding warmth I thought was frost. And in this gentle drifting light, the strength it helped me be. The night unfolds like pages in a book, and I take one deeper look, and in this glow I finally see there's still a softer side of me. With moon reflections in my hands, I learned the way my heart withstands. Every scar I feared would stay forever still starts fading at my will. With moon reflections in my hands, I feel myself expand. If healing takes 1,000 nights, I'll walk them all beneath these lights. I'm not afraid of who I've been. The moonlight lets me breathe again. With moon reflections in my hands, I rise the way the light commands. All the pain that lived inside begins to fall, and I outgrow it all. With moon reflections in my hands, I understand. Somewhere between dusk and dawn, you lit a flame, and I moved on. I was lost, but through your glow, I found a home I didn't know.
You never spoke in promises, just quiet acts of tenderness. When the world forgot my name, you whispered softly, it's okay.
You're not the sun, you're not the moon,
But somehow you outshine both in two.
Lightkeeper, hold the night.
Show me where the dark feels right. I was broken,
Torn in two,
but you made the shadows bloom.
Lightkeeper, don't fade away. the light still echoing slow. Lightkeeper, my silent prayer, even gone I'll feel you there in every dawn, in every blue.
I'll find the light
Because of you, Lightkeeper, don't fade away. I still need your quiet ray. I used to hide behind my walls, afraid to break, afraid to fall. But glass can shine when it's cracked through. The light gets in, it always knew. Every flaw becomes a spark, lighting up my fragile heart. Glass heart, soft and strong. I've been fragile all along, but I still beat, I still sing, even when I'm trembling. Glass heart, don't be shy. You reflect the open sky. Hands once left me, but I stayed. I learned that love can still be brave. Every fracture clear and white holds a truth I cannot hide. It's not weakness, it's design. Even glass can hold the shine. Glass heart, pure and true. Every break lets light shine through. I'm not perfect, but I gleam, living open on the chair beside. All the words I wrote but never tried. I'm not okay, but I'm not undone. Just learning how to face the setting sun. For the first time I don't run, I just breathe and let it come. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let my restless heart turn still. All the lonely hours that nearly broke me down fade with the town. In the quiet I can feel tiny pieces learning how to heal. Here at twilight on my windowsill, neighbors laugh behind their curtains drawn. I can hear their stories carrying on. Once I thought I had to be like them, perfect light with no condemned. Now I watch the colors slowly blend, day and night dissolving at the end. Something gentle settles in my chest, like a whispered you did your best. I don't have to understand, only take my own hand. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let my restless heart turn still. All the lonely hours that nearly broke me down fade with the town. In the quiet I can feel tiny pieces learning how to heal. Here at twilight on my windowsill. Maybe peace is not a sudden light, just a softer shade of night. Maybe strength is staying when you wanna disappear again. I'm not fixed and I'm not new, but I'm a little kinder to every fragile part of me that's still afraid to be. Here at twilight on my windowsill, I let the day roll down the hill. Every old regret that kept me tied so tight falls out of sight. In the quiet I can feel a quiet promise slowly real. When the darkness starts to fill, I'll have this windowsill. tapping on the window pane feels like it's calling out my name. All the nights I walked alone in fear fade like footsteps disappearing in the clear. The world is slow, but I don't mind. There's something gentle coming back this time. A little hope I thought I'd lost for good whispers to me like I knew it would. And I don't have to rush anymore. The quiet shows me what I'm searching for. 'Cause after the quiet rain I finally breathe again. The loneliness I carried melts into the wind. And in this softer light my heart begins to mend. I'm learning I can smile again after the quiet rain. Street lamps glowing in a silver haze, painting comfort in the empty days. I let the silence wrap around my chest, a gentle place where broken things can rest. No more echoes from the past I feared. They wash away when the sky is cleared. And for the first time in a long, long while I feel a warmth behind my tired smile. Something soft grows deep inside. A gentle light begins to call my name, saying it's okay to change. I'm learning to let go of the pain I used to know, and I'm getting closer to calm, where my heart feels safe in my palm. All the lonely nights drift away in the dawn. I'm finding my place after being gone. Yeah, I'm getting closer to calm. Daylight paints the empty room, chasing off the silent gloom. I breathe slower than I used to do, learning to be kind and true. The weight I carried starts to fade, like the past was gently washed away. I see the world with softer eyes, no longer running from the night. I'm learning to be free from the fears inside of me, and I'm getting closer to calm, where my heart feels safe in my palms. All the lonely nights drift away in the dawn. I'm finding my place after being gone. Yeah, I'm getting closer to calm. I thought I'd break, but I held on. I thought I'd fade, but I stayed strong. Now every tear becomes a gentle song, leading me where I belong. And I'm getting closer to calm. Every breath a healing balm. All the pieces of me fall back into place, soft as the sunlight touching my face. Yeah, I'm getting closer, closer to calm. Raindrops paint the empty glass, memories that never pass. In the quiet, I still hear the sound of you, so near. Every breath feels like a name. Every night it's still the same, echoes of you. left after the storm. Every song, it calls your hue. Even silence hums of you. Still I smile beneath the rain, hearing you again, again. Echoes of you softly stay, drifting through the night and day. Even when the light turns gray, the echoes of you won't fade. Echoes of you The sky is waking up in shades of gold, a softness painting stories yet untold. I sit beside the window feeling new, letting morning whisper something true. I've held my worries far too close, afraid to lose the things I needed most. But dawn arrives without a single sound and lifts me gently off the ground. Maybe hope arrives this way, quiet as the breaking day, with the breath of a new dawn. All the heaviness is gone. The shadows of my past fall behind the rising light. I'm finally seeing right, with the breath of a new dawn. My healing has begun. The coldest nights have loosened their hold, their echoes drifting off as I grow bold. The world feels kinder than it did before, a place where I can hurt no more. I touch the sunlight on my tired face, feeling warmth replace the empty space. And in this moment I can truly see there's still a better part of me. Maybe peace arrives so slow you hardly feel its gentle glow, with the breath of a new dawn. All the heaviness is gone. The shadows of my past fall behind the rising light. I'm finally seeing right, with the breath of a new dawn. My the home I've waited for. With the breath of a new dawn, I feel myself reborn. The empty nights dissolve into the warming sky, and I no longer ask why. With the breath of a new dawn, I'm ready to move on. The rain has gone, but streets still shine, just like how you stayed in time. Every drop has said goodbye, but somehow you're still mine.
There were nights I thought we'd fade, like the echo songs once made. Now I walk where laughter died, but the sky still feels like your eyes.
Maybe love's not meant to stay,
but it teaches hearts to find their way.
After the rain, I still hear your song,
Soft as a whisper that lingers on.
every tear turned to light in the skies, every lost true stars in my eyes. After the rain, I breathe again. Love remains, just not the same. Footprints fade, but warmth remains. Your name hums in window panes.
I don't reach, I don't chase, but I still see you in every place.
If goodbye was meant to heal,
Why does missing still feel real?
after the rain, I don't cry your name,
But the world still glows the same.
love didn't end, it just changed you. I found peace, but it smells like you think.
After the rain, I breathe again. Love remains, just not the same.
see the dust float in the dawn, tiny ghosts that move me on. Yesterday held me like a storm. Now I rise in a quieter form. The light outside is not too clear, but it's enough to keep me here. Every scar I used to hide turns to gold from the inside. Dust and dawn, I breathe again. Let the small things now remain. I don't need the world to see, just a little calm in me. Dust and dawn, gentle hue, I'm still standing, brand new. Coffee, steam, and quiet streets, broken hearts where new ones meet. The world's not fixed, but it's alive. That's enough for me to survive. I'm not chasing what was gone, I'm just learning to move on. Dust and dawn, I let it flow. Peace arrives so soft, so slow. Maybe healing has no sound, just a heartbeat safe and found. Dust and dawn, gentle hue, I'm still standing, brand new. Midnight coffee, steaming in my cup. Tiny clouds rising as the world shuts up. I used to hate the quiet hours like this. Now they feel like something I once missed. The city hum is distant, low and warm, like it's singing after every storm. I wrap my hands around the fading heat, feeling my heartbeat match its beat. And in this simple scene, life feels softer in between. 'Cause with coffee, steam, and midnight, I find a place strange how warmth and something so small can lift me up instead of letting me fall. I take a sip and close my eyes, letting quiet settle in my mind. And for the first time in so many years, I'm not drowning in old fears. Maybe peace can hide in places we once denied. 'Cause with coffee steam at midnight, I find a place where I feel right. The loneliness I carried finally drifts aside like fog against the tide. With coffee steam at midnight, my heart returns to light. Maybe I don't need the world to change, just tiny moments in a gentle range. This warmth, this night, this quiet space, it puts me back in place. With coffee steam at midnight, everything feels less tight. I open up my chest to let things flow and finally know there's still softness in my life at midnight with my coffee light. Street lamps flicker on the empty road. I walk home with my hands in my coat. Once I thought the night would swallow me. Now it feels like someone walking slowly. Silent houses breathing in the dark. Dogs that bark at nothing in the park. Every step used to feel like stone. Tonight it feels like I'm not alone. I don't know when it changed, but something rearranged. After all these quiet years, all the swallowed down tears, I can finally hear my voice underneath the noise. It's a fragile, steady sound saying, you can put it down after all these quiet years. I'm still here. Kitchen light is soft when I walk in. thought an empty room meant I had lost you. Now the stillness feels like open space, room for dreams I never used to face. I set the kettle on and close my eyes, let the simple warmth become my guide. I don't have much to my name, but I'm not the same. After all these quiet years, all the swallowed down tears, I can finally hear my voice underneath the noise. It's a fragile, steady sound saying you can put it down. After all these quiet years, I'm still here. I made a home inside my chest where broken days can come to rest. I light a candle for the past, thank it once and let it pass. I'm not waiting to be saved, not a prisoner to the waves. I'm just learning how to stay when the night leans my way. After all these quiet years, I can look into the mirror and see someone who survived and slowly came alive. Every scar and every line says you made it through the night. After all these quiet years, I choose to be here. I choose to be here. Breathing in the quiet of this room, I watch the shadows soften in the gloom. Every memory that used to ache so deep feels lighter now before I fall asleep. I've spent so long trying not to break, hiding all the feelings I couldn't face. But something warm is slipping through the cracks, a sense of peace slowly coming back. Maybe healing doesn't shout, it settles in when the lights go out. And the night turns gentle on my skin, like a whispered promise drifting in. All the lonely echoes fade behind my door, they don't haunt me anymore. Yeah, the night turns gentle finally. white glow paints lines across the floor. I'm not afraid of silence like before. I let my heartbeat find its steady pace, slow and honest in this quiet space. With every breath I shed another fear, letting go of pain I kept for years. The world is still, but my heart starts to move, finding a rhythm I can choose. Maybe peace begins this way, soft as dusk at the end of day. And the night turns gentle on my skin, like a whispered promise drifting in. All the lonely echoes fade behind my door. They don't haunt me anymore. Yeah, the night turns gentle finally, and I feel safe to just be me. I don't need the world to understand. I just need to take my time again. If I'm slow, if I'm quiet, let it be. This softness is enough for me. 'Cause the night turns gentle on my skin, a brand new place where I begin. Every broken part finds room to restore. Tonight I'm hurting no more. Yes, the night turns gentle perfectly, and I feel whole enough to breathe.
Morning hums beneath my skin. Quiet roads, the air feels thin. I've walked so far through loss and pain, just to find I'm home again.
There were years I lost my name, chased the light but not the flame, built my dreams on borrowed ground, until silence pulled me down. But even broken wings can glide Home again, not made of walls, but every time my shadow falls, every breath I used to hide now feels alive, now feels right. Home again, it's just me, but that's enough. Finally,
I found peace in simple things: coffee, steam, and birds that sing. The world is small, but it's enough when you fill it back with love.
I used to think that home was far, a place beneath a certain star, but now I see it lives in me, in every quiet memory. Home again, soft and slow, through every hurt I had to know. Every tear became the sea that carried me back to me. I walked through nights with heavy eyes. Dreams were fading, truth disguised. Every breath felt out of place, till I saw your light, your grace. The city sleeps, but my heart wakes. Every silence, your name it takes. But I'm lost in the light, where pain turns soft and hearts ignite. Every tear becomes a guide, leading me back to life tonight. And I'm lost in the light, but maybe that's where I'll be right. To fall, to break, to shine so bright. I'm lost in the flickers dance on window glass. Moments fade, but feelings last. Even shadows learn to glow when the sun begins to show. I'm not afraid of what I've lost. Some things bloom beneath the frost. Said I'm lost in the light, where pain turns soft and hearts ignite. Every tear becomes a guide, leading me back to life tonight. And I'm lost in the light, but maybe that's where I'll be right. To fall, to break, to I breathe the scent of fading June. In every hush I hear it too, the soft unending echo of you've shed.
There's a chair where you once sat. The sunlight still remembers that. The walls still hold your laughter's hue. The air still feels like you.
Time doesn't heal, it teaches grace to smile at ghosts we can't erase.
Echo of you, soft and near. You fade, but you're still here.
In every pause, in every view, the silence sings the echo of you.
Echo of you, don't fade too soon. Stay with the night, stay with the moon.
I've built my peace around the air, learned which dreams to keep away. Your shadow falls where mine begins, and somehow that feels like wind.
If love was meant to stay forever,
Why does goodbye sound so tender?
echo of you, I let you be a part of sound, a part of me. If I forget, then let it show. Love's an echo, not a shadow.
And I still hum the echo of I lost myself in crowded days, running through the noise and haze. Every smile felt far away, but your voice still softly stays. The night was long, but I'm still breathing. I found my peace in all the leaving. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, washing shadows from my face. Maybe pain's the art of staying real. Maybe scars are proof we heal. I won't hide from what remains. I'll bloom again in gentle rain. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky. Every shard becomes my light. Now I see through softer eyes. It's okay to say goodbye. I'm picking up the pieces of the sky, turning tears to lullabies. If love must go, that's fine. The sky is still mine. Sand still warm beneath my shoes. Sky a gentle fading bruise. Every footprint melts into the foam. Like all the times I called this love my home. I used to beg the tide to bring you back. Watch the horizon for a missing track. Now I stand where water meets the land, letting go with open hands. I don't ask the sea why you left. I just breathe and feel what's left. Here, where the waves remember all the nights we stayed too long. I can finally surrender every almost every wrong. If the ocean keeps our story folded in its rising blue, I don't have to hold it for you too. Here, where the waves remember you. Pieces of a shell against my palm. Broken edges, but the center's calm. Seagulls circle like they always did. Life goes on and nothing's really fixed. Once I thought my heart was only yours, chained to unfamiliar shores. Now the salt has washed the fear away. I'm just grateful I can stay. You're a chapter in my tide, not the ocean of my life. Here, where the waves remember all the nights we stayed too long. I where the waves remember.